Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I am your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. We are in episode 67. Um, Trivia question from last time is, what is the name of the scale used to measure the spiciness of a pepper? And the answer is the Scoville scale. So I assume that anybody that knows that one is probably a fan of super spicy food, because otherwise, why would you know that? I'm not a huge fan of spicy. I mean, I don't mind something spicy as long as it still has some flavor, so that's where I land on that scale. Trivia question for this episode is, in the year 2016, what famous musician won the Nobel Prize for Literature? So, if you're a music buff, think of musicians that have made an impact with their ability to write. So, I'll bet some people will get that one. Anyway, it is Tuesday the 9th. Wait! We're supposed to get married today. What in blazes? What? Look! There's not even the thing on here. Like, Maru's here. Here's what happened, y'all. So, as I finished the last episode, right, I hit stop recording. And then once it saved my progress, it starts the next day, and then I'll exit out of the game or whatever, which is what I did. Well, as soon as the day saves and then starts the next day or whatever, it immediately kicks off the cutscene of your wedding, and I wasn't recording for that. And then I left the game, and now I came back on. Oh, that makes me mad. I can't show you the wedding, but we got married. That stinks. Why would it not do the cutscene again? Anyway, the wedding, you go to the area where the flower dance festival is. I think. Actually, it might be in the center of town, now that I think about it. But everybody shows up. Some people stand in the back that are like bachelors or bachelorettes or whatever. Marnie has a good time, and she faces the camera, and she's all dancing. Demetrius and Robin were dancing. There were birds flying and, flowers in the air. It was whatever. It's real quick. It's like is it Baptist weddings that are super short? I can't remember. But anyway, it was quick. So we got married, but y'all didn't get to see it. That's disappointing. So our anniversary is on the 9th. Now look at this. Magically, we have this new section of our room, and this picture that I put here is now being blocked by the wall. So that's weird. But there's a robot. What is it? Marilda. And then some computer equipment, telescope that maybe she points out the window. So Maru has moved in to our little pathetic homestead here. We got to upgrade the house, y'all. $50,000 though. It's a lot of money. All right, so in weather, it's going to be sunny tomorrow. It is a very good luck day today, so we're going to go mining. This is one of those days where it was like a if-then scenario where I have to leave for work soon. I'll see you tonight. Oh, she goes to work on Tuesday. Give me a kiss. Was that a kiss or a hug? What's the deal there? All right, why am I in here? Oh, I was going to look for something to give her as we're not going on a honeymoon. How about some energy tonic or some, you know what? I should start using coffee more. At some point, I think what I'll do is build a coffee empire, but I don't know. Oh, what's Leah doing here? Hi, Evan. Beautiful day, isn't it? It is. Just got married. I brought you a gift. Oh, I know what this is. She made us a sculpture, okay, just for me. Wait for it. And it looks like poop. Like, what is this thing? It's a weird looking shaped statue that whatever, and it's called How I Feel About Evan. All right, thank you so much, Leah. I love it. I will cherish it. It's going to go right there in the corner. Whatever. I don't really know what prompts that cutscene, to be honest. So, I mean, I assume it's, you know, once you hit a certain level of friendship with her. All right, we got honey down here. We got garlic. I think this is the last time that I'll need to put garlic down here. So let's go ahead and grab it. Oh my gosh, I'm not being very efficient with this here. Got strawberries today too. So finally, we will have a day where we actually make a little bit of money. I can't remember how much strawberries sell for, but I mean, they're not like super high dollar, but you sell them in bulk, and that's where the money comes from. All right, let's do this. That's our tater expedition there. Come in here. Yeah, see, we didn't get that many strawberries, y'all. Why? Stop! All right, so are we gonna really keep the gold ones, or are we gonna? We're gonna keep regular. And now we'll sell 40 strawberries. I need to keep. Did I sell garlic the other day like a moron? Where is it? Crop order. Harvest 100 and sell 100. Oh, okay. So yeah, I can sell them. Just ship them. So that's cool. What's going on here? Aww. My youngest is with Grandma and Grandpa today. And they're watching the inauguration, and she's standing up doing the Pledge of Allegiance. They sent me a picture of it. Anyway, so we've harvested 100 garlic. So here's what we're going to do. Just boom. And we'll sell the rest of those. Now, when the next batch comes up, so that's 34. How much have I shipped so far? 30. That'll be 64. I might need to ship like all of the next batch or whatever, but we'll get there. It's fine. So let's grab. We'll just grab all of those. I don't know if I need them all, but man, I already had potatoes. I'm a moron. Not a big deal though. All right, let's get. God, I'm all over the place right now, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Boom. Where am I keeping honey? Is it over here? Boom. And boom. And then caviar in there. And now another sturgeon roe, please. And let's get a move on here. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and water crops. And then we can plant more garlic. I already have a bunch of garlic in there, so this garlic that I'm about to plant is overkill, but it's all right. It's not going to make me a lot of money, but it will be a quick return. It should be ready. It'll be ready in time for me to still plant cauliflower, because it should be ready, I want to say on the 14th maybe. Cauliflower takes 12 days, so we can do it. Stop barking, Cooper. Man, I am really bummed that y'all didn't get to see the wedding. That's just kind of like, it doesn't make sense that it wouldn't start the day over fresh. Like, I hadn't seen that cutscene before. It should be a part of like this day. But apparently it treats it as like the end of the last day, because you still wake up at 6 a.m. on the day of your wedding, and your wedding's already over. So it's like, man, how the heck did we? What time did we get married? So anyway, wait, no. So this should be just the right number of garlic. And let's, I guess since we're down here, check the fish ponds. There we go. Blobfish are happy. Nice. Now tomorrow, if it's another good luck day, we might go mining again, but chances are, well, I don't know. We'll see. It's not a big deal if I'd go and do, I'm going to save that iridium duck egg, I think, and start using those instead of, get out of the way, pig. Jim's Brozone, you need to, oh my gosh, get off the, alright, nope, nope, don't, nope, dang it, I just opened that door and I bet he's gonna, close the gate, good gravy. It's a struggle, y'all. Alright, so, boom. Nope. And just one truffle? Get out there and dig me out some truffles, pig. There he goes, and now I'm blocking his path. Alright. Holy moly. So, boom. Actually, boom. Boom. You come back with me. Now, swapping out for highest quality duck eggs. So that's good. And now, shrooms in there, and then sell, 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 sell. Who wanted that? Demetrius? Yeah. And then that one I still have plenty of time for. So we got to find Demetrius when we make our way to the mines. Let's put this there. I need a water refill. I feel like I'm forgetting something. But, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's, really? We're gonna go up here, and since we missed the cutscene for our wedding, we're gonna go up here and at least give you something exciting this episode. And it's gonna be, wait for it. Ooh, bone fragments. So, hold up the prismatic shard and run to that spot right there. And then, whoa. Here it comes. Wait for it. Galaxy Sword! The prismatic shard changes shape before your very eyes. The power is tremendous. You found the Galaxy Sword. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. So 60 to 80 damage and plus 4 speed. So we've virtually doubled our damage. Now, it doesn't have the critical strike benefit that one gives me, but it probably has similar critical strike power to, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's awesome, and I'm really happy. You know it. That actually, you know, timing wise turned out to be decent simply because I really needed to have that before we make a legitimate effort to get to level 100. And then honestly deeper. So it's just good to have it in general. All right, so now we're back here. We can go ahead and take the mine carts to the mines, I guess. We'll have to come out and go find Demetrius. So let's actually first come over here. I know they're not open yet, so we'll cut this tree down. And then we're going to go in there and sell our old sword. Good timing. All right, so boom, 400 bucks. Whatever. It's better than it sitting in a chest for no reason. Although, watch me need that specific. All right, so look at this. Boom, boom. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, Omni Geodes. Nice. And now let's put it back on. That is actually not that bad. It doesn't look very cool, but the reality is I don't have to always have it taking up a spot. So as long as I don't have full inventory, I can take advantage of the ability to do that. Now, I know I said I was going to go mining today. It's a very good luck day. Probably get some cool stuff in there or whatever, but it's not a big deal. Like, we're only going in there for coal, really. So I better get a lot of money for this. 450. That's not bad. So, man, I've got a lot of stuff already on me. So we're going to probably have to put some stuff into the chest in here just to be safe. So, and then again, we're going to the iron levels. We're going to try and get a bunch of coal. So just leave all of that stuff. I forgot about those genie shoes. All right, we're going to level 50. We did okay there last time. Really? I wanted to get around that. I couldn't. I don't want to deal with those ghosts if I don't have to. In the Skull Caverns, maybe, but up here... Actually, with my Galaxy Sword, they're not a big deal. So, like, I'm getting black bouncy dudes with one swing. Bats with one swing. So we got 2 coal out of this adventure. It'd be nice to get like 15-ish. I know that might be a little bit of wishful thinking, especially when I'm killing them and they're not dropping coal, even though it's a very good luck day. But coal and iron are the 2 resources that we need for bombs, regular bombs. And so the more of them we get, obviously, the better off. And this floor, these, you know, iron floors are perfect for it because that's where you're most likely to get both of those items. But apparently, okay, there's my ladder. Thank you. Come on, drop a coal, dang it. That's kind of frustrating, y'all. It's a good luck day, so there will be less monsters. So the ones that I kill, I need to drop. I need them to drop the freaking goodness. See, I can dispatch those ghosts much more quickly with the Galaxy Swords. Hang on a second. Okay. I had to set a reminder. So anyway. Alright, come on. Where's the staircase, y'all? There it is. I don't hear or see any black bouncy dudes, so let's just go. So apologies to those of you who have never seen a wedding in Stardew Valley. Unfortunately, you're going to have to keep on waiting to do so. And it will not happen on this playthrough unless I like pull up the old video from my last playthrough where I got married to Haley. But we're going to try and go to the middle here, hoping that there's a big pile of wooden crates. I don't know if there will be, but if there are... Alright, we're at 10 coal. That's not bad. 11. Keep it coming. Alright, there are no crates in there, and we unlocked that ladder way back at the freaking beginning. So we got to go all the way back. This is where what's it called? Return scepter would be kind of nice. I'd just warp home. Because by the time I run all the way back here, it's going to be 9 o'clock. We'll hit this ladder and then just look for black bouncy dudes on the next floor. We'll get this iron. And since we got the ladder, we'll go to the next floor. And we'll get this iron and this ghost. And then we're going to go and look for... Come on, fish. We're going to go look for black bouncy dudes. It's worth getting that ruby. There's another freaking ladder. I'm hoping that there are some black bouncy dudes up here in the top of this floor. There are not. Alright, let's get out of here. This ladder's closest, so... And black bouncy dudes. I'm not leaving if they're right there. I can just go kill them. Run away. Alright. Now we're leaving. For reals. Now, I got a bunch of stuff in here. Can I get it all? Oh, I didn't bring my cheese. That could have been bad. Alright, so sap. Genie shoes are going to just get left behind again. Sorry, genie shoes. Go to the bus stop. Malty biscuit. Now, tomorrow is Vincent's birthday. Other than that, there's nothing firm on the agenda. So it's either going to be a mining day or a fishing day. Oh my gosh. Boom. 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 There's some leaks. So we're now at 5 leaks, and that one quest was, what, 12 that they wanted? So, boom. Let's actually bring you with me. And there we go. Right? So we'll sell the ghost fish. Vincent likes grapes. Oh my gosh. Give me a grape, please. That'll be his gift tomorrow. I did water the crops, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell at night. No! Whew. That could have been bad. Alright, going to bed. Oh, good night, honey. Now, nothing will happen in terms of having children for a little while because we don't have room for them. We need to expand our house before we can even think of having kids. Hang on. Sorry. All right. Over $12,000 that day. In a real pinch, why is my darling wife still in bed? Just feel like sleep. Oh, what kept you up at night that you're a little worn out this morning? Or what'd you do yesterday? Oh, she did have work, so. All right, number one source for news, weather, and entertainment. Storm is approaching, so we'll get some battery packs. Queen Sauce is a rerun. What was the fortune? Somewhat annoyed. So I think we'll just maybe do a little bit of fishing today. Linus sent me, is this calamari? Yeah. Sweet. Thanks, Linus. Okay. So there are no other fish. Like if we look here, let's do this while I have a chance. This, I think, is the crimson fish, which is the summer legend fish. This one here, I believe, is the slime jack, and this is the void salmon. Both of which I don't think we can get to yet, if I think about it. But anyway, we'll catch them. And then these three are new fish in 1.5. So, still no rhubarb, y'all. What is the dealio? Maybe they take 10 days. Because they look ready. Ripe for the picking. I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but if you've never seen Eastbound and Down, oh my goodness. It takes a, you know, it is a special kind of humor that you kind of have to appreciate, but man, is it good. If you're, you know, if that's your kind of humor. It's just kind of that like dumb Will Ferrell type humor. So, anywho, if you haven't seen it and you like Will Ferrell, you might want to check that one out. I believe it's on Netflix. Maybe Prime, though. I don't remember. I don't really feel like fishing today, honestly. The reason why I probably will anyway is that, oh, there you go. So I have exactly enough to, you know, to water all those crops, but no further. Is today, wait, was yesterday fruit day and I didn't get them out of the greenhouse? How did we screw that up? Whatever. You guys go in there. You go in there. I need to put the calamari away. Let's go grab the fruit. I'm off cycle now. Dang it. Okay, we got another ancient fruit. Now, it's a bad luck day. Somebody suggested that that has an impact on your seed maker. I am going to look that up, actually. So, seed maker. See if it says anything about it on here. Blah, blah, blah. 97.5% chance with an average of 2 seeds. Mixed seeds is 2%, or an ancient fruit seed you can get from other crops as a very small chance. Number of seeds produced, nor likelihood of mixed seeds are affected by luck. So there you go. Now we learned something and can feel, you know, comfortable with our decision to. That apricot looks weird when you stick it next to the copper pan. Check this out. Just kind of looks funny. All right. You go in there. And since we're here, boom, you go in there, do that, and that. And I think we're going to sell the lava eel. We really need to start collecting some cash flows, y'all. All right, we're going to go put the calamari away, see if our wife is up. Nope, still in bed. Wake up, lazy bones. So she should, hopefully, before too long, start helping me with stuff like watering crops. Oh man, that'll be nice. If I can wake up and the crops be watered. I don't really know how it works though, because I've never had a wife but not had sprinklers to water crops for me. So, all right, we got 2 dino eggs, which what I could do is put one in the incubator and move my other animals over to the other coop, but I'm not going to deal with that right now. You can criticize me if you want, but it's not going to change my mind. I'm going to deal with the other coop and barn whenever I have them upgraded. We are low on hay, and I forgot to deal with the grass starter that we were working on in the last episode. Go into the barn. All right, so boom. All right, what can we sell here? Yeah, we'll sell that. I don't care. Truffle oil I need to save some of. That I can sell, that I can sell. That I can sell, that I can sell, that I can sell. Let's save this other stuff. All right, let's check the fish ponds. Sleeping Butte right there. All right, we got pine tar and oak resin and a lava eel roe. I should consider building another fish pond or two in the relatively near future, grabbing a lava eel out of my existing pond. Come on, how many are we going to get? 2. That's not bad. So I need to go plant those. Is there anything I need to put away in here? Or there? Or there? Ooh. A lot of stuff went in there. Boom. Boom. All right, so we still have our grape that we can take to give to Vincent. We'll plant those ancient seeds, and then we're ready to go for the day. Finally, we've got 24,000 bucks. Do I have a sprinkler in position to? Yeah, I've got one more space before I need another sprinkler. It'd be nice if I can get my iridium sprinklers before I get too far along the process of building out that ancient fruit empire. So, what do we need to do? Let's go find Vincent. Right? Yeah, nothing else I need to sell. Where is Vincent going to be? He should be at the library for school today, unless he's off during the summer. Is that how that works? Speaking of which, here's a little thing that you can think about. The reason kids are off school for the summer, all right, so Linus wants a bream. We can do that, but we'll need to stay up late in order to do it, because we got to wait and get one after 6 o'clock. But I'll just try and catch one later. Anyway, it's ridiculous that our school year is still set up where, wait a minute, crop order, knocking that out. The other one is the strong stuff, which is in process. I'm just making sure Linus wants a bream. Okay, if you think about the reasons why we have the summers off from school, it's because, like back in the day, the the kids were needed to help bring in the crops from a harvest, because there'd be a huge farm that the kids would help with. Wait, there we go. Tips on farming. Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it won't grow. Crops will die as soon as the season ends, unless they grow for multiple seasons. Some crops, such as kale, wheat, blah, 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 need to be harvested with a scythe. So, learning about crops there. I don't have anything to drop off here. So, let's go ahead, and we're going to take... let's go ocean fishing. But anyway, the reason why kids were off during the summer is to help on the farm. Well, why the heck do we still do that? It's silly. We should have a balanced schedule where you don't go to school year-round. And a lot of places have started to at least consider that schedule. And the hilarious part, you hear the objection. It's like, the parents are like, well, how am I supposed to find daycare for my kids over the summer? And it's like, everyone is going to have that problem, which means somebody is going to offer the service to watch your kids during parts of the, of the seasons where they traditionally wouldn't have had to. Its bottom line is if everyone does it, then there will be services provided to kind of balance all that stuff out or whatever. You know what I mean? I think it would be cool to have, shorter, like a 9-week period and then a 3-week vacation and then another 9-week period and then another 3-week vacation or whatever. So that's just my thought process. And then, the other argument people bring up is, well, kids are going to forget stuff in the time off between those periods. It's like, you don't think they forget things over a 3-month period that they have to go back and hypothetically relearn? No. Kids are smarter than you realize, y'all. Just because you forget to put the garbage out on Wednesday doesn't mean a kid can't remember how to do basic algebra over the summer. So, or I don't know, here's an idea. Maybe at some point during those 3 weeks, have your kids sit down and read a book, or, not play video games like I do all the time. Anyway, I think it would be a good idea to do the year-round school schedule. What do we got? A rusty spoon. So we'll fish here until about 5:30 or so. Then we'll head on up to the river and try and catch a bream after 6. That we can then just take to Linus, and that'll wrap up the episode. So, in terms of things that we got accomplished in this episode, still kind of trying to collect resources for our next Skull Cavern deep dive, or our first Skull Cavern deep dive. And we got the Galaxy Sword. That's a big one. Finding that prismatic shard in the last episode was a surprise, to say the least. It wasn't even on my radar of things to try and accomplish during that mining run, which just goes to show you how random sometimes luck can be with stuff like that. So, there are some people, on the first day of their playthrough, they till up some soil and get a dinosaur egg. And then, they go get the fishing rod from Willie on the second day, and they get a treasure chest that's got, 2 diamonds and a prismatic shard. Stuff like that. And it's like, man, that is some crazy good luck. And I guess that's why they call it luck. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes you make your own luck. But let's do this and take the bait off. Sure, why not? We don't really need the trap bobber. This doesn't seem to be working quite as quickly as bait, but maybe it was just coincidence that happened on the first cast. I don't think I've ever used this dressed spinner as tackle, so not real familiar with it or how it compares to bait. Oh, Willie, give me a second, bud. Sorry. I don't think this is quite as efficient as bait, but it's not bad. Can I take it off and sell it to Willie, even though it's been used? I bet you can't. But how awesome would that be? I'm just gonna stay here. Like, Willie, I was here first. You can. What are you doing behind me, dude? With your hands there. Are you giving me a massage on my shoulders? Oh, that feels good. Thanks, bud. Perfect catch. And a sardine. We'll actually give Willie his favorite spot. Look how he's holding his fishing rod. Well, I guess I'm kind of holding mine the same way. But it looks like he's holding a jackhammer or whatever. Oh, we gotta go. Let's we'll catch whatever we catch here. We'll go catch a bream, hopefully. Go give it to Linus, and that'll wrap up the day. I'm thirsty. Give me a treasure chest. Hey, thank you very much. It's that pirate perk, y'all. Highly recommend it. Got some iron. I'll take it. All right, let's move. We're going to try and catch one single bream. It was Linus that wanted it, right? Yep. We'll know where to find him in his tent. Let's go say hi to her. There's not really a perfect spot for fishing over this way. Over by Emily's house is the best, but since the quality of this catch won't really matter, I'm not going to go too far out of my way just to try and get a better quality fish. Because I think this land down here counts as, you know, close to my bobber, so this probably won't be a real high quality. And there's our bream. What quality was it? Regular. So there you go. Just because I cast far doesn't mean your quality goes up. It just means you cast far. But if you cast toward land, it can be counterproductive. So you gotta find a big open space to do your fishing. Cast out into the middle of the water. Oh, can I still get in there? Hey, Robin. How's life without Maru? So Maru left. She like recreated all of her stuff and brought it, a second batch with her to live with me. That's some hard work right there. She only had 3 days to prepare. Or 2 days, technically. Maybe she was preparing for that moment her whole life. Alrighty. Linus, I've got a bream for you, buddy. How about a cutscene? Nope. Been spending a lot of time thinking. If you can fully understand the reasons behind your thoughts, you have reached a new level of being. That is deep, Linus. There's your bream. And skadoosh. He ought to like me a lot by now. Yep. We're doing pretty good on the old friendship chart here. And people are always like, how do I get people to level up my relationships? Man, it's crazy. It's like, talk to them, give them gifts on their birthday, and that's pretty much all you need to do. You don't really need to go out of your way to talk to them every single day. You don't need to go out of your way to get them gifts twice a week or even loved gifts. Get them a gift that they just like, and it'll add up eventually. There's another leak. We want more leeks because of that quest or that special order where, who was it, George? That or I know George loves leeks, but I don't know if he was the one that put in that special order. So whatever. All right, let's clean up for the day. Ooh! Now I need to leave at least 12 of those open for my special order. So let's do. What? Come on now. Boom. 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 You come up here. You can come up there to sell, 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 sell. All right. There. All that stuff we can sell. Now, let's say, wait, what can I actually even put in there right now? I could do garlic. Gross. I think it would make like garlic juice. I don't think you can actually even put it in there. So, yeah, we're kind of hurting for stuff to put into kegs, y'all. So we're not going to put anything in there right now. I should have saved some more strawberries. Here, we'll put 7 in there, just so we've got something going. And I don't feel like a complete idiot for having 32 kegs. Man, I missed that one. That's going to bother me, that they're not all in a row, but whatever. All right, moving along. Blackberry, salmonberry. I can sell all of those. It doesn't matter. This should be a pretty decent payday, right? I can't remember what I put in there this morning, but I feel like there was some decent stuff. Sell, 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 sell. Boom. Be nice to be up around like 35,000 or even higher. But anyway, if you haven't done so, please be sure to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Comment below, and we will see y'all next time.